Aloha from Maui. I am giving you the top 10 tips for manifesting. And just being able to say that is quite a tongue twister, right? So your top 10 tips for manifesting are: number one, write down your top 5 aspects in your life that you want every day. And check your list every day to see if that's really what you want. So if you've written it down, you don't have to write it every day, but you do need to check it every day and see if it's still true for you. Number 2, every day be mindful of doing something towards what you want, towards that number 1 list of the 5 things or 10 things, but you don't want to be more than 10 because otherwise it's just too much stuff and you won't be able to be focused on what you really want. So, number 3, feel, and I mean feel, the potential of what you want as reality. So if you wanted to drive a new car, go sit in the showroom and sit in that new car and see if it feels the way you hope. See if it's really comfortable, because you might decide to change your list once you experience some form of the reality of it. If you want to know what it's like to be very wealthy, what would you do with that wealth? Go feel into it and experience it and express it in some way. Number 4, keep the news of what you're aspiring towards to yourself, because some people will tell you how great it is and that you can do it. Other people will tell you how you're not going to get that job done. You're not going to do it. So keep the news, the good news of what you're aspiring to do to yourself until an appropriate time where you would then share it with others. Number 5, before you fall asleep every night, reflect on what you want and what you did towards your dreams and aspirations and desires today. And do that every day before you fall asleep. Like, what did I do towards that which I'm trying to create or that which I am creating? Number 6, when you wake up in the morning, decide on one element, one thing you're going to do that's going to drive you towards what you want and your wishes every day. Number 7, have fun, be energized, get enthusiastic. Enthusiasm is the fire that's lit from within. You want to illuminate the energy of what you want and what you desire so you can create it. Number 8, accept with grace where you actually are right now, even if it's not where you truly wish to be yet. Because if you stand in grace, which is a form of gratitude, you will accept what is with a lot more sweetness. You won't be fighting against what is, because while we're fighting what is, how do we create what we want? We're too busy fighting what is. So it becomes this thing that stops us. It's the very thing that stops us. Number 9, add the word yet to any thought, feeling or words or actions to anything that hasn't yet led to your dreams. So if somebody says, are you wealthy? I'm not yet, but I'm working on it. Are you living where you want to live? Not yet, but I'm working on it. What happens is that as well as the whole universe and all your angels and guides working on that for you, what you're doing with not yet is you're giving it permission for that doorway to stay open, to segue and take you to where you wish to be. Number 10, be grateful for your day at the end of every day, and then be grateful for your day as it's about to unfold at the beginning of every day. So that's number 10, be grateful at the beginning and the end of every single day. These are the top 10 tips for manifesting. So happy manifesting. I'm sure that this will help you, and feel free to write and let us know how you're doing. This is the Holistic Soul Healer.com, and I'm really happy to provide these tips to you, and thank you so much for subscribing.